Hi guys. One of the things I've really been wanting to do with this channel, or the reason I started it back up, was to challenge myself to tackle new projects. One of the things I used to be really into, which I completely have dropped, is photography. I'm often shooting with my phone. There's something about shooting with your phone that's a little too easy. I can just, snap off a bunch of photos. It's seemingly unlimited. I've never, at least in the last 5 years, run out of space to take photos. I take 4K video just on a whim. And so there's something that's really just not really permanent about this. Something that feels a little cheap about these photos. These photos generally just make it onto Instagram. And if that, honestly, I have a ton in here from our most recent Disney trip. This is great for sharing stuff. It's great for Instagram. It's great for all those kind of things. But I don't really feel like there's much art to it sometimes. And so I'm not a huge fan of iPhoneography. When the iPhone first came out, I was really excited because it was the camera you always had on you. And so it was great, and I bought some lenses for it, and I was able to do some fun things. That is something that I still might want to do in the future, explore iPhoneography a little bit, but I recently decided to get back into film. A couple weeks ago, I bought this guy. He was about, I think it was $50, $30, something like that. Met the guy, he had a whole box of all these old cameras and stuff like that, and this was one of them. This is the one I really wanted. I haven't really tried the other cameras. I bought a lot of film for this one. I went through 2 different cartridges in this, and I couldn't really make out any of the photos. It wasn't shooting properly. I think there's something wrong with the sensor or something I'm doing wrong. I don't necessarily know. I just wasn't really happy with the way this was shooting. It was either too dark or it was too bright. Yeah, it just wasn't coming out. So as much as I wanted to use an old vintage camera, it just wasn't working. So I went ahead and bought the onestep2. So that's the newest version of, it's sort of the remake of this camera. I really, really love it. So we went to Disney. I unboxed it in the park, actually. I'm so excited for this. Oh, look at it. It was really, really exciting because I finally felt connected to a photograph when I'm shooting on my iPhone. Because I can shoot unlimited, I don't frame my shots the same. I don't put as much effort into my photography because it's just an iPhone camera. I don't know, it's something I probably need to get over or work on. But shooting with this has really changed how I am shooting photos and how I'm thinking about photos again, because I am now, framing the shot. I am going back to really loving what one photo looks like because I'm spending $2 per shot. It's just beautiful. I love it. It was really cool because I sort of got this, I found that part of myself that was really excited about photography again, and it's probably the happiest I've been working on a project in a long time. Yeah, I'm just really excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. We had a great trip at Disney, and I went ahead and grabbed about 16 shots, I think. I'm gonna play them here.